I'm tired of people ranking Itachi's pain lower than Kuma's, so I'm about to spoil it for you. Why, you asked? The disrespect. That's why. Kuma lost his parents when he was just a child. His father, also a slave, was shot right in front of him while trying to comfort him. From then on, Kuma's life was nothing but pain. He was beaten again and again as a child slave, stripped of his individuality and self-worth. Escaped with the help of other slaves. Despite all his suffering, he found a girl to love. He dedicated his life to helping others, using his power that enables him to take the pain and suffering of people, in this case, the elderly. Every week, he will remove the elderly's accumulated pain, and at the end of the day, he takes it upon himself. Why? He loves his village. Born carrying the blood of giants, he was constantly hunted by the government for what he was. Kuma believed he didn't deserve the woman who loved him. Out of that guilt, he rejected her when she wanted to marry him. He couldn't bear to imagine his own kids to have to go through what he went through, just because they will carry on his blood of the giants. But fate was cruel. The woman he loved was kidnapped by the world nobles, violated, and returned broken, carrying both a child born of that tragedy and an incurable disease. Eventually she died, and Kuma, with all the love left in his heart, raised that child as his own. Later, Kuma learned that the child, his only light, would not live past the age of 10. Desperate, he traveled the world searching for a cure. He eventually found a genius scientist who could save the child, but only in exchange for Kuma's surrender to the government and his freedom. He agreed to become a weapon of the government, turning his body into a machine, slowly losing his memories, especially the ones of those he loved most. And he wasn't allowed to see his child at the very end. He forgot his parents. He forgot his comrades. He forgot his people. He forgot his woman. He forgot his child. He forgot himself. All to save that same child. Kuma was born a slave, and in the end, he was turned back into a mindless robot, serving the same cruel world nobles that destroyed everything he ever loved. So don't ever compare that to Itachi. It's hard to kill for the sake of others, even if you have the power to do so, but it's infinitely harder to keep loving when everything and everyone you love gets taken away from you, over and over and over again, and you never win in the end. Parents taken away, the woman he loved taken away, his people taken away, the child he raised taken away. Kuma didn't just suffer. He loved through the pain. Kuma is number one. Also, if you liked his story, this is part of the reason why the government want to ban anime. One Piece is filled with satires and allegories. If you don't know what satires and allegories are, look it up. If you haven't watched One Piece, I suggest that you do, because it will be studied by generations hundreds of years from now.